I know I had me yesterday, but Zion is back, so we're actually gonna do a team versus the Pelicans because they have been really bad. But of course, we got the Denver Nuggets. I heard Derek Queen had a pretty good game too, so we'll see what happened. I heard Watson cooked too. Watson in semi-transition. At the nails, Jokic. They help from. That's just lazy defense. Baseline drive, help comes. Zeke Najee's getting the start. Looks like Aaron Gordon's out. Got a horn set. He actually goes to the second action and got ripped right there. Zion transition. Watch out! Watson fast break. Jokic. Oh, good pass. That's a bucket. Derek Queen leading the break. What's he got? What the hell, Watson got backdoored. But really, it's just because they're going underneath the screen and helping from the top. So Watson now has to worry about two players. So this is really just the attention that Derek Queen presents right here. Zion's guarded by Watson. Just a tough ask, man, for anybody. Jeremiah, transition. Pelicans with an early lead. Look at Cam against the ball pressure. All the way to the rim.
And what a pass. It'll be Eve.
Oh my goodness. What is happening right now? Jeremiah Fears got to bail him out. He does. Jeremiah Fears could easily win Rookie of the Year. I keep saying it, man. Don't sleep on him. Zion. Oh my God. That's tough. Good putback. Another turnover by Jamal Murray. That's a couple from him already. Fears another transition layup. Smoked it. Denver coming off a loss to the Bulls, I think. I think I did that game on Patreon.
With contact, stayed with it.
It's good defense, but somehow Messi comes away with another offensive rebound. It's just the help that they gotta do for Zion. We got a delay set, pin down. Jokic, third. Bruce Brown, delay set. This time he's the trailer. Jokic, get him at the top and just let him go to work against Messi. This time they got a rip screen for him, or that UCLA cut that we broke down in the last one. Oh, what the hell? He thought Jordan Poole was playing. Jordan, oh, it's tonight, Jordan Poole. Who was that? Whoever this is checking in, he thought he was a teammate. I think that might, is that Brandon Boston? Who's coming in the game right now? No, that's not Brandon Boston. He might score right now. Let's see. Nope. Hawkins another pull-up. I think that's the rookie for the Pels. Euro step Jokic. Okay. Pelicans going small. Good steal by Jones. Find the trailer. Bruce Brown all the way.
Wide open look now.
That's not a foul. He kicked his leg out. Good pass by Jokic. Outlet Bruce Brown. Another one.
Was the target. It'll be Jose.
Jose in the corner.
That's good basketball, though.
Looney with the O board. Hawkins. Another mid-range pull-up. Okay. That's what Jayhawk could do. You got Valanciunas at the nail. Face up. Pull up right in his face. I got Valanciunas on my 2K team, and he's a bucket, man. We got to switch on the perimeter, though. Murray got right by Looney.
Get the free throws. That's your leading score.
Okay, Bruce Brown doing it all himself then. Wide pin for Jamal Murray. He just kept going. Go screen to get Murray on a switch. Bruce Brown doesn't switch. What a cross by Hawkins. And Bruce Brown never switched and left his shooter open. Ball watching. Tim Hardaway. Good hesitation. Hey, good block by Trey Murphy. Transition for the Pelicans. Hawkins all the way. Good steal by Bruce. Outlet to Watson. Transition. On over, drop coverage. Take what they gave. Bucket. High post, flare screen. Ooh, look at Jeremiah blitzing. I mean, that's one way to stop this set. Because we've seen this is the unstoppable set for the Denver Nuggets. They have so many different options to this. Like, you know, flare, they could come here around and chin. And it's just basically easy read. So blitz from the weak side, why not? But he got rid of it. Perfect timing. Watson followed it up. Zion mid post. No double team. Spin baseline, too easy. I mean, Zeke Najee's probably the best person to guard him. Uh-oh, Valanciunas going to work. Hey! High handoff, pocket pass to Jokic. Good pass by Cam Johnson. Set up an easy three for Watson, who they're helping off. Going to come up on Cam screens and handoffs. Derek Queen trying to ISO Jokic, and he got right by him. Oh, and one. In a zone. What are they doing? Drag screen. They're going to ice it, so Pop will be open. Derek Queen, flare screen for Trey Murphy. There it is. Nah, school. Jokic, top. Watson, they're just not respecting Watson. He's shooting the hell out the ball. At some point, after a couple makes, it's time to start guarding him, bro. Like, he's hot. Ooh, inverted Euro step by Derek Queen. Jamal Murray. Oh my goodness. Okay. Got Jokic guarding Herb Jones. Did they take him off Derek Queen? 6 seconds left. They're trapping him. Jokic finds Watson. Oh my goodness, bro. They're leaving Watson open. Second half. Murray, reject the screen. Pull up midi. Bucket. Transition. You guys got numbers. Yep. Looked like Murray fell on the floor. They're letting the Pels stay in the game. Top of the key handoff. They go over. What the hell? I don't know what was going on. You know, top of the key handoff here, and then it looks like he's coming up here. So it looks like maybe this could be a handoff depending on what Jeremiah Fears does. He stands still. So Murray has the elbow jumper, but instead, like, bails out and throws a wild pass to Jokic, who gets a crazy finish. Jokic, transition. Somebody got to stop the ball. Jeremiah Fears lazily kind of does, so just swing it ahead. Watson, another scoring transition. Murray. Ripped her to the baseline. Help comes. Cutter. Watson. That's a good cut by Watson. Watson is a really good cutter because once you go baseline and you see this guy help off of Najee, now he knows that there's two. Most players probably gonna stand here and be like, I'm open. But if you want to make life easy, cut here and make Fears take away this option and dunker spot be open. But Fears is so worried about the dunker spot, he leaves Watson open on the cut. But it's just a great cut by Peyton Watson. 22 for Peyton Watson. Rejecting the screen. Trying to get back to the middle, he can't, so he steps back and gets a bucket. Flare screen, they switch, you slip. How many times do I gotta say it? And I'm gonna say it every time until we really like understand what's going on. It's the same elbow play, right? Except Jokic kind of came up a little bit, and then you got this flare screen on the other side. And I always say, if they switch this, and he takes this guy, you slip, he's gonna be wide open every single time. Zion's gotta help right there. It's the only way to stop that. Force the skip pass to Najee, make him hit a three. Cam Johnson got by his man. Somebody had to stop the ball. Watson's open because Jokic rim run cleared it out. Watson, another three in transition. Somebody's not back for the Nuggets. It looks like it's Watson. Jokic, top of the key. ISO, pull up, bucket. Oh my goodness, that's just a tough ass. Derek Queen is undersized, so he can just kind of shoot it right over him. That's a tough shot. Oh my God. We go handoff, strong side help off Peyton Watson. I mean, that's probably the game plan. They came into the game and said, we're going to help off Watson, and I don't care if it's on the strong side, we're going to force him to shoot the ball, and he's shooting the hell out the ball. We got a hedge by Cam, and he's trying to go back, and Jokic never recovered, so just confusing right there. They go under the screen. Jamal Murray, step back. 12-point lead for the Nuggets. Bad pass. Trailer, though. Jose's got Jokic on him and turn the corner. You see the Pelicans trying to go small ball, so Jokic's going to be able to cook a little bit right now. But he missed it. Got it right back, though. They're trying to catch up with threes. Now they got the switch. Oh, my God. This is not going to work. Bolton. Ram action right here. Step back for Derek Queen. Ugh. Flex screen. Pin down. That's a tough set to guard. This is one of the toughest actions to guard. You know, flex screen here in the corner, screening towards the paint, and then Bruce Brown is going to come and set the screen for Jokic. So Jokic is going to come off it. So we're paying attention if Derek Queen is going to help. If Derek Queen helps right here, they can't get this layup. But if he does help, then Bruce Brown is going to come up, set this screen, and he's coming off wide open. Or they get the switch on Alvarado. In this case, he doesn't help at all. So wide open right here. That's a really good pass, though, by Watson. Playing in the Aaron Gordon role. Ice in the screen. The pop is going to be open, but Watson, see, that's on Watson. There's no excuse for this now. Because he doesn't have to play too. I mean, he kind of does, though. Because, you know, ice coverage, forcing him baseline, and you're going to rotate from the top. So Watson's got two. But I just don't think he's in the best spot right here. Yeah, he's not. Spencer Jones didn't actually have to rotate to the top, and Watson puts his hands up. He knows. Z got a mid-post touch. Cut by Perry. I think that's his name. Skip to Spencer Jones. Bruce Brown attack. Floater. Inverted screen. Good hands, though, by Bruce Brown. That's just a tough ass defensively, and he did a really good job. Because you're coming up here and setting this little annoying screen. That's really what it is. It's this annoying screen because they're trying to get Zion in deeper position. Most of the time they'll probably go underneath this and with a hedge because they want Zion to get deeper position, but that's probably the best way to guard it. In this case, he goes over the top. So he's going over the top right here. and Bruce Brown just comes around and steals it as soon as he tries to spin the opposite way. That's just a heads-up play, because that's not... I mean, he wasn't required to do that in the coverage. Just nice read. Damn, Hardaway floater. Wide pin for Tim Hardaway, and they're respecting Valanciunas. They don't want to switch, so Hardaway's going to get slightly open. We got a 2-3 zone for the Nuggets. They get to the middle of the floor with Derek Queen. When Valanciunas is in, we've seen they like that zone. So this time they're in man. And we got a mismatch down low. Derek Queen with a really good pass, though. Got a horn set. Flare screen. Post up. That's a really tough set to guard, by the way. Really, really like what they're doing. Because Zion, I believe he's actually going to use this screen from Hawkins, it looks like. So, you know, it's tough because you're going to have to kind of hedge. You don't want him to get deep position, but this is Jayhawk, and he's coming off a flare screen. And that means Valanciunas is going to have to help if you're hedging here. So if this action is happening here, Valanciunas is going to have to help. Because he hedges, Valanciunas doesn't really help. So he could have thrown the flare. I thought for sure he's throwing this flare screen. Hawkins is wide open. But Z at the same time can throw it to Derek Queen and can shoot the three. Okay. But we know Valanciunas doesn't want to guard the perimeter. Empty handoff. Spinning. Good block by Derek Queen. Fears, you know he's going to score in transition. That's what he's good at. Derek Queen's playing really good right now. Jokic. So they're going to that empty handoff look? No. I mean, that's what it looks like is going to happen. Like, we just seen it, an empty handoff here. But now they're so worried about this weak side. You know, they don't know what's going on here. That Bruce Brown just cuts through, and you see Fears. He's watching for this action. He's watching for Hardaway for the skip pass. The commentator saying weak side of the floor SBN, but against Jokic, you can't really pre-rotate that weak side because he's really good at throwing skip passes. Good flip screen by Derek Queen. Got him wide open. Beautiful. Inverted pick and roll. They switch it. They help from the bottom again. We've seen that. Most teams actually don't switch this action right here. Like these pistol sets for Jokic, these inverted pistols, most teams are just going to hedge out and get this guy under and recover. In this case, they completely switched. So you switch, you slip, weak side comes. Now Murphy's got two. And again, what does Peyton Watson do? He cuts to make it easy for Bruce Brown. Beautiful job and the pull-up. All right. Got Jokic at the elbow. Ooh, 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 that was tough. My goodness, that is beautiful. Throw it in, and here we go. You know, it's like, how do you even guard this? You got to worry about Tim Hardaway. Guarantee Jeremiah Fears helps. If Jeremiah Fears is helping right here, all you got to do is slip this if you're Watson. He sees Jeremiah Fears is up. They switch. I slip. But look at the behind the back. That's the only angle he could get, and the dunk over Murphy. Peyton Watson has really stepped in for Christian Brown and done a good job. And the stunt by Watson led to the steal by Cam right there. You can see, look at Watson. See how he's in the lanes right here? You got to pass this if you're Trey Murphy. You have to pass this early. He doesn't, so he tries splitting it, and Cam gets an easy steal. Nuggets kind of dominating right now. He's on the wing, ISO against Jokic. Look at him getting his back. Hey, and one. Watson's pushing the pace, and he didn't pass it early enough. There's a mistake by Watson, I'm not going to lie. They cut it within single digits right now. Baseline drive, pop for Valanciunas. He's got that jumper. Derek Queen. Jokic is resting with 2 minutes left right now, by the way. Career high for Derek Queen. He's got 27. Flex screen, pin down. We just seen this set with the Nuggets earlier. It's actually not a flex screen. They're actually going to show the staggered pin down look. But watch what he's going to do right here. Because he sees he's going to cheat up, right? He's chasing over the top to staying attached. He's just going to simply back cut, and then they're going to flip it around like this. And Watson's be like, oh, that's my guy. And now Zeke's like, I got to help a little bit, just a little bit, and Zion gets position. Jokic's not coming in the game. He might have got fouled out. We got to check the box score after. Valanciunas stepping in, though. 8-point game. Najee smoked the layup. Derek Queen all the way. Oh my God. I mean, hey, Derek Queen and Zion fit well together, but they're still gonna lose the game. Let's see what happened to Jokic. Jokic, 9 turnovers. Holy. And he got fouled out. Okay, so he got fouled out. Valanciunas had to end the game. That man, Peyton Watson, at 32, hit 5 threes, 12 rebounds. What a game from Peyton Watson. Jamal Murray, 16 and 8. Bruce Brown, 12. Valanciunas, really good game off the bench. Jokic still got his triple-double, but the 9 turnovers is crazy. 5 steals for Trey Murphy, 5 assists for Zion. Derek Queen, 30 points, man. 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 9 rebounds. He filled it up. Jeremiah Fears with 16. Jose sucked. Denver shot really good from the field, but the turnovers, 20 turnovers. That's why the Pels were in this game, because they shot horrible from 3. But you can't be too mad if you're a Pels fan, because Derek Queen played really good. Just nobody else can shoot on this team outside of Trey Murphy. But again, Peyton Watson, 13 for 19, 70% from the field, 60% from 3, 12 rebounds. This is an excellent game for Peyton Watson, stepping in for Christian Brown. Aaron Gordon also out. Zeke Naji provided nothing for the team. He was a minus 18, the worst on the roster. Bruce Brown also had a really good game. 12 points for him, a plus 22. Nuggets fans, how you guys feeling about Peyton Watson? If you made it this far, you're a real basketball fan. I've been doing a lot of reactions on Patreon, including Nuggets reactions, Pelicans reactions, so go check that out. Link is in the description. Also, hit the like button to see a basketball appear. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. This is ZTAY. Peace.